Hello and welcome to my channel Study with Delnas. Today we'll be looking at the Maslow's hierarchy of needs theory. So let me just introduce this theory to you. Abraham Maslow was an American psychologist and he proposed this theory that outlined five levels of needs. Five levels of needs. And this theory can be applied to any organization and its employees' performance. According to him, one does not feel the second need until the demand for the first have been satisfied. And there are five levels of needs, namely psychological needs, safety needs, social needs, esteem needs, and finally the need for self-actualization. The idea is that as we fulfill our most basic needs in life, we are able to move upwards and fulfill more complex needs, represented higher on the hierarchy. We will not seek to reach higher levels until our most basic needs are realized. Then came the 8-level hierarchy of needs, which was adapted by others based on Maslow's work. So there were more 3 levels which came in, which were cognitive, aesthetic, and transcendence. So these are nothing but the aspect of the 5th level of the original theory, that is self-actualization. The original 5-level hierarchy of need model remains a definitive classical representation of human motivation, and the later adaptations perhaps serve the best illustrate aspects of self-actualization. This is the original Maslow's hierarchy of needs, and they are divided into 5 parts in 5 hierarchy levels. The first one is psychological, safety, social belonging, esteem needs, and then the self-actualization needs. These are the 8 levels of Maslow's hierarchy of needs, and all of these needs are divided into 2 parts, that is the deficiency needs and the growth needs. The deficiency needs are more basic needs, and the growth needs are those needs which can be fulfilled only after these deficiency needs are fulfilled. These are the 8 levels of Maslow's hierarchy of needs. So we know psychological needs, safety needs, belonging or social needs, esteem needs, and then comes cognitive needs, then comes aesthetic needs, then comes self-actualization, and the last one is transcendence. So now let us understand every hierarchy level in detail. So the first one is physiological needs. So these are nothing but the biological needs. These are nothing but the biological needs, which consist of oxygen, food, water, relatively constant body temperature. They are the strongest needs, because if a person is deprived of all needs, it is these psychological ones that would come first in a person's search for satisfaction. The next need is safety need. Once the psychological needs are fulfilled, then the next human need is safety needs. Safety needs is nothing but the need for security that becomes more active. So while adults have little awareness of their security needs except in times of emergency, children often display signs of insecurity and the need to be safe. The next need is need for love, affection, belongingness. Basically, it is social need, social needs. Okay. So when the safety needs are satisfied and the physiological needs are satisfied, as we know, physiological need is the first basic need. Then comes the safety need, and then comes love, affection, and belongingness. So when the first two needs are met, then the third need which arise is need for love, affection, and belongingness, which is nothing but social needs. So Maslow states that people seek to overcome feelings of loneliness, This involves both giving and receiving love, affection, and a sense of belongingness. Needs for esteem. When the first three classes of needs are satisfied, the need for esteem can become dominant. This, these involve needs for both self-esteem and for the esteem of a person gets from others. Humans have a need to be stable, firmly based, high level of self-respect and respect for others. When these needs are satisfied, a person feels self-confidence and their self-esteem is boosted. And the person also feels valuable in the world. But when this need is not satisfied, a person feels relatively frustrated, the person feels inferior, weak, helpless, and worthless. The next need is cognitive needs. So cognitive needs is related to human intelligence. Maslow believed that humans have the need to increase their intelligence and thereby chase knowledge. Cognitive needs is nothing but the expression of the human who needs to learn, explore, discover, and create to get a better understanding about the world around them. But if this need is not satisfied, it will lead to confusion and identity crisis. The next need is aesthetic needs. It is nothing but everything related to beauty, to nature, the natural beauty. So, based on Maslow's beliefs, it is stated in the hierarchy that humans need beautiful pictures or beautiful surrounding, something new and aesthetically pleasing to continue up towards the next level of need, that is self-actualization. Because humans need to refresh themselves in the presence of beauty and absorb the all that nature has to offer. This need is a higher level need to relate in a beautiful way with the environment. The next need is self-actualization needs. Maslow describes self-actualization as a person's need to be and do that which the person was born to do, meaning a musician must make music, an artist must paint, and a poet must write. A teacher must teach, a born teacher must teach. So these needs make themselves felt in signs of restlessness. The person feels on the edge, tense, lacking something, in short, restless. So that is self-actualization need. So Maslow describes it as something which a person must do, that the person was born to do. Like a musician must make music, a poet must write poems. And when this need is not satisfied, a person feels on edge, tense, lacking something, and in short, nothing but restless. The next need is self-transcendence need, which is the last need. So Maslow later divided the top of the triangle to add self-transcendence, which is sometimes referred to as spiritual needs. Spiritual needs are little different from other needs. This need, when fulfilled, leads to feeling of integrity and take things to another level of being. According to Maslow, self-transcendence brings the individual what he termed peak experiences, in which they transcend their own personal concerns and see from a higher perspective. In conclusion, it can be said that this theory is still important and relevant in today's business organization. This theory can be applied in the roles of organizational culture and human resource management, in improving employees' performance to achieve organizational excellence, to create a good and conducive work environment, and to achieve the target at the right time. So Maslow's theory is useful for both personal development and workplace growth. By identifying what humans need and what drives and motivates people, employers and employees both together can develop mutually beneficial relationships and positive environments which are conducive to work. This was the end of the video. I hope you like my video, and if you have liked it, please don't forget to give the video a big thumbs up. Also subscribe my channel and don't forget to hit the bell icon besides the subscribe tab, because this will send you a notification whenever I upload a new video. Please share this video with your friends and family. Let me know your feedback and your thoughts in the comment section below. I also have my email address written down below. Till then, stay tuned with my channel and take care. Bye bye.